Hi everyone. I have so much stuff, and as you guys know, I've been trying to be more of a minimalist with the things that I have going on right now. I'm feeling very cluttered at this point in time, and there's some things for sure that I need to keep that I know I'm going to be keeping, and then there are some things that I'm like, I just want to give them away, and I just want to get rid of stuff. Like, my closet always builds up with so much stuff, and I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. I'm just going to tackle each week. I'm going to tackle one thing, and I'm going to tackle one section of my room and just get rid of a bunch of stuff and deal with it. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this little project. All right, so far, this is what I'm getting rid of. A top here, like a blazer throwover, a white dress, a orange dress, a red dress, a black dress, and this formal dress that I have not worn in years. And then we move over here. I have a jacket that I'm going to give to my sister, and this top here. I haven't worn it in a really long time. And then these are all going in a bin for spring, summer of next year. Pretty much everything that's on my bed right now that I've folded, I wear all the time. So I found a bin, and I'm going to load it up with the clothes that I'm no longer going to be wearing for this season. And we'll do that. Take care of that right now. All right, I've just changed the light bulb, so now you can actually see what's in my closet. So this is currently everything after this is all winter stuff after I've cleared away summer stuff and gotten rid of a bunch of things. And then over here is a very much more downsized collection of jackets that were just either too small or just too damaged beyond repair. Dresses that I've not worn in years and will probably never wear again, so they are being given away, and then other summer dresses that I'm putting away. So yeah, I'm really happy with the collection. I've taken out all my t-shirts and summer things, put them in these drawers here, except for these. Those are flannels my boyfriend gave me. I took all my swimwear out of here, and so everything is now the way I want it in my closet as far as clothes are concerned. So I have these little K-cups because I get paid to shop for my coffee. And if you want to find out how you can do that, you just need to send me a message on social media and I will show you exactly what that looks like. But I'm pretty big about not spending anything that is really outside of getting paid for it. All right, as you can see, I can actually get the door all the way closed. This I'm going to have to go through. I'm gonna have to go through that at some point. I don't know when, but I'm gonna have to go through that. I'm happy that this is all done. Now I've got to organize all this stuff back here that I've kind of hidden, which most of it is kind of stuff that just needs to go in storage. And then all this stuff over here, again, more stuff that needs to go in storage. And all that stuff is what I need to go through now. Still a lot to go through in this tiny room, but I think what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna go through my makeup collection that's hidden away in here, because some of this stuff is old and I need to go through it. So I'm gonna do that right now because I'm still in the cleaning mood, but I don't quite want to tackle the disorganized mess up there. So let's go through some makeup. So this is my everyday makeup drawer, which, as you can see, there's a ton of stuff in here. And obviously I don't use all of this stuff in my everyday makeup routine. So I need to go through this and see what's old, see what's new, see what I'm using on a regular basis and put away what I'm not. This is all stuff that's kind of like storing away kind of stuff, extras of things. Yeah, I need to go through this as well. This is also stuff I used to have in my makeup kit when I was doing a bunch of performances all the time. So I need to go through that as well. So this is what we're going to be going through. Okay, so My makeup collection is a little out of hand, isn't it? This is all that I'm getting rid of, and I will talk you through that in just a moment. Because I want to talk to you guys about things that I really love and that I want to keep, and things that I'm going to be tossing. So let's do this. Okay, so I have put everything that I'm keeping in this drawer, and yes, it's still quite excessive, but you'll see how much I'm getting rid of. And a lot of this is coming in from the drawer that was in my desk, my vanity. Some of it is extras, like this powder and this mascara. They're the ones that I can't live without. A foundation stick that's in a different color. I know I will be using this again at some point, but just not for the time being. And also, if it does go bad by the time I use it again, it's literally almost gone, so I can just toss it. I'm not a big deal with it. 2 of my Lumi sticks that I only really use in the summertime, and then just some palettes that I really love. I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, so I just put all this in here, but I should have shown you. I've got this Z palette that I've had for a long time, and so I depotted a lot of my eyeshadow palettes and just put them in here, and put all of my favorite ones that I want to keep in here, because you never know if you're doing like an event or you have like a fun look. I usually take that with me on a long trip or anything that I know I'm gonna need some extra, you know, just some extra eyeshadow really. And it's also my favorite show palette to use, so like when I was doing a lot of performances. So if I ever do, for whatever reason, start like doing people's makeup or anything like that, then I have it there. And then I've got some custom blend mixing stuff. This is my Motives Mavens palette, which I don't know if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys will remember this palette. It's still a great neutral palette. I just don't really use it a whole lot often. This one's the Viva La Vida, the Viva palette from Motives. Love this palette. My mom really loves this palette too, so if she happens to run out, I can give her this one if she wants it. I love this palette. This is the Gold Digger palette, and I absolutely love it, but I don't find myself using it as often as I would like, so I'm just gonna put it away for now, and revisit it when I'm ready to. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of it is just extras that I'm not really using, some extra beauty blenders and things like that are in here. So I'm gonna be putting that in my storage. And then here's a pile of things, let me show you. Pile of things that I'm getting rid of. And I'll just quickly name off a few as I toss it in the trash. These are things that are old, expired, out of date, or things that I didn't like. e.l.f. products do not work well with my skin. These are out of date. These are some mineral, like loose eyeshadows. Pigments that I really didn't love that much. I love this eyeshadow. This is the Ivy one, but I also have a lot of shadows that look exactly like this, so that one's also being tossed, and I've used it a lot. The Stila is empty. I love this eyeliner. This one's the Clinique black mascara that I got as like a gift with a purchase. Didn't like it. I have this, I think this is from Ciate, right? Yeah, Ciate London. Not my favorite thing. I don't like shimmery blushes. I don't like anything like that. There's a lot of single eyeshadows that I'm getting rid of just because they're old and out of date, like really, really old. And I have kept them for up to, you know, I've been using Motives Cosmetics since I was 15 years old. So these are really old. So it's time for them to go bye-bye. This was the Thrill Me palette. This was a spring limited edition palette that I really loved. And there were a few shades in here that I really loved. And then these are the shades that just didn't do it for me. I have makeup all over my fingers. I am sorry. I have the Visionnaire palette. I still love this palette. All of the shadows except this one blue one are in my Z palette. The reason why I'm getting rid of the blue shade is because I have another blue shade that I just love more. This is the Visionnaire Cream palette. I didn't use this as much as I thought I was going to. I maybe used it a couple of times, but it's out of date now and it smells weird. Then I have this highlight, which I know is really pretty, but it breaks me out. And I know the reason that it breaks me out is because it's out of date and expired, so bye-bye. I've got this L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow, this rose gold eyeshadow. It's really pretty, smells weird, getting rid of it. Then I've got the K. Voss something. Moonlight highlight, didn't love it. Bye-bye. I used it too much. I've got this Tarte bronzer, just old and crusty and gross. I have this, which is a coverage enhancer for mixing foundations and things like that. It's really old, like really, really old. It smells. Then I have this No Budge Shadow Stick from e.l.f. As you can see, I haven't really used a lot of it. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna give it to my friend. Then I've got these illuminating like foundations and stuff. I tested it out on my neck and my neck immediately started itching, which tells me it's out of date. Same thing with this Insta Smooth primer. Things I'm getting rid of that I'm gonna be giving away to my friends. So this primer is pretty much brand new. I got it recently. I don't know why I grabbed it. I know primers like this break me out. Primers in general break me out, so I just don't use primers. I also have this pure powder that I used once and I just didn't really love the color on me. Then I have this palette, which I've barely used. Then I have this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Didn't agree very well with my skin, but it might work for my friend. This is a foundation. Did not agree with my skin, but it's pretty much brand new and I don't want to throw it away. Then this is a Supergoop glow screen. Sunscreens really do not agree with my skin except for the one that I do use on a regular basis, so I am getting rid of that. Never used it. This is a Sephora lip color that I also haven't used. It's a beautiful color. It's something that I would wear, but I have to be really careful because I do have eczema on my lips. Brow palette that I never really use and it's never been used before, so I'm going to give it to my friend. So this is my makeup drawer now and it is so much better. So I'm very happy with how much we got rid of, how much we went through. Everything's all organized. Okay, so we've got a couple of other drawers that I want to go through. Because I've never used these, I wonder if I can give them away? Maybe donate them? We'll see. I'm gonna keep the unopened ones because I have a lot of them. I literally have 6 packages of them. My mom bought the wrong ones on accident. A long time. This is First Aid Ointment. I do still use this from time to time, so I am going to keep this. Okay, I've got Salon Formula Nail Polish Remover. Mostly for my gel manicures and for my acrylic nails when I really needed to get them off. I also have tea in here, which is really random, and there's only 3 packets left. So I'm gonna take those out of the box. This is really amazing tea though. I don't know where my friend gets it, but my friend Bishoy gets this in LA all the time and he always buys me a box. Lots of hand sanitizer. Shopping annuity, which means I get paid for this stuff, guys. Yeah, I get paid to shop for it. So if you want to know how I get paid to shop, let me know. It's not a scam. It happens every single time. And then a bunch of blister band-aids, which is good because I thought I was going to need to pick up more of these. Clearly I don't. I can stick these in my dance bag. Are they pigs? Okay, wow, we made a lot of progress today. I'm actually really happy. I hope this declutter made you feel good. I hope it made you feel happy. I hope it took away some of your stress. And if it did, or if you just like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in our next declutter video. See you later.